Breaking news. Avoid voting for political prostitutes. Wike charges PDP delegates. They move from pillar to post. They don't want any good. All they are looking for is a soft landing. They are not ready to build. They are not ready to work at it. Look at their antecedents. Have they been steady with the party? But they've been moving from pillar to post. What have they been looking for? This should tell you the sort of kind of people they are. As soon as they don't get it here, they move to the other party or the other place. There is no loyalty with such. This is Wike blasting the likes of Atiku, who joined APC in 2015, Tambuwal, the governor of Sokoto State, and even former Senate President Bukola Saraki. These individuals have been moving from pillar to post. They've been all over the place. You can't begin to imagine, how they've been. They've been moving all around, and you begin to wonder, do they really have, is there a focus? Is there a dream? Is there a determination? And so this is what Wike is blasting them on. Please do not forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Thank you. Avoid voting for political prostitutes. Wike charge PDP delegates. The governor of Rivers State, Newsom Wike, has charged the People Democratic Party delegates to avoid anyone that will make them vote for people who are fond of moving from one party to another in the name of their primary elections. When it is soft here, they move. When it no longer suits them there, they move. Such individuals are not focused, determined, and ready to stay with you or build. They move from pillar to post. Wike, who stated this on Wednesday when he visited the PDP delegates in Kogi State, said, "There is nothing more he hates like being ingrateful, ungrateful, and unthankful set of people. He told them how he has been in the party and never for once decamped. He equally assured the delegates that whether he wins or not the party's primaries, he will continue to remain in the party, according to Daily Post. I will stay true and steadfast. He said, I hate ingrates in my life. We have some people who are busy jumping from one political party to another just because they want something, they want to win an election, and if it is not done the way they want or does not go their way, then they move. Such individuals can never stay with you and build anything tangible. You must be vigilant. You must observe them. It is their pattern. This is the way they go. Things that have happened before to them shows you who they truly are on the inside and what they will do going forward. With such people, you have no future with them. You can never build any structure or anything tangible as they keep moving from pillar to post. He said he had no opinion of leaving the party because PDP party has benefited him a lot, and he promised to intervene in the development of Kogi State if he becomes the president of Nigeria, saying, give us the opportunity. If I'm given the opportunity, you will see the tremendous change. Go and see what is going on in my state, Rivers. I will reciprocate same across Nigeria if given the opportunity. That's why I'm here seeking that during the primaries, you give me your vote. You will see how truly things will transform. Wike promised the Kogi delegates. Well, that is news from Wike, and in his opinion, he feels he's the best man for the job. Well, he made a very salient point, something that is a food for thought. The likes of the former Senate president, he has been moving from pillar to post. It's not somebody trying to castigate the other, it's what they've been doing. And this is what Wike is pointing out to the delegates, that look at these people. This is how they roll. They have no sense of loyalty tied to their belt. As soon as the going is smooth, they stay with you. Once the going becomes tough, uncertain, they move, they decamp straight up. There's no loyalty with them. So if you have such people, by the time they go to and fro and return, if there are no stability, no men who are stable and ready to build a party and to make sure things remain, there will be no party to return to. So this is what Wike is saying. And guess the people who have done those things. Your guess is as good as mine. Okay? Former Senate President Bukola Saraki has gone from pillar to post. Former Vice President Atiku Abubakar has gone from pillar to post. What about the present governor of Sokoto State? So this is the way they roll. That's how they, I mean, it's who they are. There's no loyalty tied to their belt. They are neither here nor there. They are fair weather. Fair weather is wherever the grass is greener, we move. And we know it's not always the best. You know why? It has happened before. A gentleman was living with his nephew, and they were making progress. They were herders. They were doing very well. Their flocks and their cattle were breeding, and they were doing excellently well. But of course, like every part of what happens to progress, they need to begin to redefine terminologies and things. And so the herders began to fight over trough, over grasses, over feeds to lay their flocks and what have you. So it began to really cause really heck of a problem. And the elder one, the gentleman who brought his younger one into the whole business, called on him and said, "Hey, brother, come. We're not going to sit back here and allow ourselves to be destroyed, because conflict destroy brothers in no small way. Unity is the password that leads to progress, the pathway. If you erode it, you are doomed for a fall." And so he called his nephew and said, "Bro, come, what do we do? You know what, I'm going to act as the big one. Whatever you choose or decide, bro, see, I will humor you. I will obey it. I will not even contest it. Okay. So look at it. Okay. Let's pay attention. If you go to the north, I will go to the south. If you go to the south, I will go head north." So the younger brother looked, and when he saw that there was a plain over there, the grasses were luscious. "Oh, my cattle will eat. I will have no problem with struggling and all that." And hastily, instead of him to pay attention and say, "My uncle that is saying I should do this," that means even if he's taking the dry ground, is he sure? How is his cattle going to feed? The young nephew was so hasty. "Bro, okay, I'll go to this area. It looks good." And the uncle, took to the other side. Guess what? Little did he know that abiding with the uncle, staying with the uncle, was where the premise of his, promotion is. As soon as he left his uncle, the umbrella with which he was being covered, that was making his cattle and everything, do very well, was taken away. At the end of it, he lost it all. Food for thought. This is what Wike is trying to tell to the delegates. Pay attention to those that stay with you, irrespective of the disagreement. They stay true. Leave us a comment. We'd love to hear from you. Please don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. God bless. Have a fantastic day. Bye for now.